Hey everyone, I wanted to show you the new teaching style that I'm going to be adopting. Everything that you see on this Movie Star Entrepreneur site is a result of what I test out in my Iraqi dinar currency investing business. Well, I'm now working on a new launch for a product I'm calling ISIS, the Iraqi Stock Investing System. So I am going to show you the teaching style that I'm going to use. So it'll be a mixture of you seeing me on live camera and then going to my screen. So for instance, right now you're seeing the Iraqi Stock Exchange. This is how rudimentary it is. You see that they do have English on this part of the site. This is their English section of the site, but it's mixed with Arabic. So what I will basically be doing in my business is breaking this down for everyone to have it make sense, because it doesn't make a lot of sense as it is. So let's say, for one, we're going to pick out the right stocks to invest in, obviously. This one, NAME, would be one to stay away from, the Amin company. It's just not doing well right now. But let's take one that's obvious right now, which doesn't mean it's going to be obvious next week or next month. But for now, let's take it. It's the Bithor company, right? In the last day, it went up almost 10%, 9.55%. So let's check out the performance chart. You see it steadily is increasing. It sells, it trades a decent amount of shares. So at least now, finally, a couple years ago, or even last year, maybe last year they did, but a couple years ago they didn't even have these charts that you see. So that made it kind of cumbersome. But now they have a whole host of things that you can check out about the company. It's actually pretty nice. No available announcements or news. The financials they have in PDF form, so that's pretty cool. And no key ratios. But it's interesting nonetheless. And then it shows its performance. So you can see yesterday, 9.55% gain. The day before, 7.57. The day before that, 7.57% decline. So you can see how volatile these are. You can make money if you know which days they're going to go up, and that's what we're going to be breaking down. You can see, though, a 1% increase on the 13th, or on the 9th. On the 13th, a 5.88% increase, 10% increase on the 12th, and so on. So you can kind of get the general trend for what each stock is doing. And over time you get a feel for what sectors are doing well. The banking sector is doing amazingly well, and that's because people like me pour money into the banks. So they're doing a healthy amount of business. So this is what I'm going to do for my teaching style. My new teaching style will be like this, and I like the setup. So this will be what my new, the ISIS course will be in this format. All the teaching will be done like this. And then I'll bring this to you for, let's say you guys want to know how to do a promotional piece like my ISIS one, my ISIS promo. If you want to do stuff like that, what I'll do is do this format of teaching, and then I'll show you how I did it on Photoshop, so then you can recreate something for yourself for a launch of your own, or to promote yourself in some way, or a video, for instance. If you have a question on how a certain video is done, I will break it down with this sort of teaching format. So I hope you guys like it. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think of the background. So for now, that's it. See you guys tomorrow.